How's it going? It's Saturday, and you know what that means. It means I'm a day late on doing jerky time this week. Had a really tough week, and when Friday night rolled around, I just did not have the energy to give you. So I thought I'd put it off, get a good night's sleep, come in here today, and start it on Saturday. Today is our 40th episode of Jerky Time, and the marinade we're making today is called Old Basic Jerky. And the ingredients for this include 1/3 of a cup of liquid smoke, 1/3 of a cup of soy sauce, 4 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic salt, and 1 teaspoon of accent seasoning. Now remember, that is per pound of meat. Now, I have about a 2 1/3 pound eye round roast, which is exactly the cut of meat we love. We're going to go ahead and clean it up and slice it and get ready to get the marinade starting. But first we have to cut it. So, here we go. Alright, sliced up really nicely, only a few pieces with some substantial gristle on it, so we'll clean it up, we'll get it in the Snugtopia. I don't know whether or not we're going to be able to marinate it in there this time. It seems like a lot of meat, and I think there's quite a bit of liquid. We'll see, we'll give it a shot. But in the meantime, let's get this cleaned up with the gristle, and we'll be ready to start the marinade. Alright, it's all cut up. Looks like a really good batch. Had a lot of really nice slices there that had zero bad things in them. What am I talking about? Gristle. Had no gristle in some of them at all, and so it looks like it's going to be really nice. Alright, so it does fit into the Snugtopia. I think the liquid's going to be such that it's going to be able to go in there as well. So let's go ahead and mix up the marinade in another bowl. We'll add it in here and get it in the fridge. All right, let's go. All right, as usual, we're going to start with the dry ingredients. And remember, we're doing 2 pounds of meat, so all the ingredients are doubled. We're going to start out with 2 teaspoons of accent seasoning. 1 teaspoon of garlic salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, alright, now with the liquids, we'll start with the Worcestershire sauce. The recipe calls for 4 tablespoons, doubled, that's going to be 8 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. Alright, now 2/3 of a cup of soy sauce. And finally, 2/3 of a cup of liquid smoke. Which is pretty much the whole bottle. Alright, let's give it a whisk, and I believe we're going to be able to Snugtopia this batch, so that's exciting. Do a little mix. And let's get it sealed up and ready to go in the fridge. Alright, and there we have it. All sealed up, ready to go. We'll see you back here tomorrow. We'll get it on the dehydrator, and I guess we'll see how this old basic jerky turns out. See you then. All right, it's Sunday. Time to get the meat on to the dehydrator and let's see how it turns out. Let's get started. All right, there we have it. Almost 5 full trays. Looks pretty good. Smells delicious. I guess we'll find out here in a few hours. See you back in a bit. All right, it's been about 2.5 hours. We're gonna go ahead and rotate the trays. I guess see how things are going. All right. Top is definitely not done. Alright, so some of those on the bottom tray were very, very close to being done. We're going to let this go for another hour now that we've rotated the trays, and we'll take another look then, and I think we'll probably be ready to give it a try. So, see you back here in an hour. Alright, it looks like some of this jerky's ready. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Alright, here we go. Old basic jerky. Nice and tender. Really good. Really good flavor. Not over salty. It's very solid. We're going to give it a good solid 9. Very happy with this. Alright. Basic jerky. It's good. We'll see you later.